Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a sit down video because I know a lot of you guys are asking questions about this topic and I kind of just wanted to go over it. So basically, as you know, I recently just moved into a new area, so that means like a new school. I was currently doing homeschool beginning of 9th grade. I'm a freshie. I finished homeschool and now I'm currently back in public school. So I go to an actual high school. My first day was on Tuesday, which was the 8th of January. So January 8th, I started high school, like an actual high school. So I kind of just wanted to talk about it and like say how my first experience went and like my first week went, because it's currently Friday and I waited to film this video to explain like how the first week went of like going to a new school and going to high school for the first time in forever, because I did homeschool for like high school. So yeah, I'm just going to explain how my week went, like what actually happened, and just anyways, let's begin. Okay, so I started school on Tuesday and that was my first day. Registration took forever and I got my schedule. So currently I am taking, so first period is team sports and that's all like, we just do a bunch of sports, so it's basically gym. Second period that I have is English 1. Third period is homeroom, and that's just like a study hall, so it's like 15 minutes because it's right before lunch, and I eat lunch at like 10:30 in the morning, so like I don't even eat lunch because I usually eat lunch at 2 o'clock every day when I did homeschool, so it's definitely different. So period 4 is sociology. That's pretty different as well. Fifth period is Earth, Space, and Science. Period 6 is Algebra 1, probably my favorite class, and I'll explain later. And period 7 is Physiology. And I think that's how you say it, I don't know. So I'm happy with all my classes. Definitely going to be struggling in Physiology and English. And I love all my teachers. A lot of my teachers are a little bit older and they just talk and they're super like, I don't know how to explain it, not in like a mean way, they take so long and then I just get so exhausted. But I'm happy with everything like about my classes and stuff. So first day was pretty great. I don't remember a lot of things that happened. Everyone was just kind of like, you're new. I definitely did not know my way around the school. But since it's Friday, I know exactly where I'm going, so that's definitely good. So I actually had a person walk me around the first day, and he dropped me off at lunch, and he didn't show me the rest of my classes, so that was kind of sad because I didn't know where I was going. But so far, the experience has been pretty good. I've made a couple of friends so far. A group of girls asked me to sit at their lunch table, and I've kind of been like hanging around them for a while just to like me get used to people, and a lot of people are telling other people that I'm really shy, and I totally agree. And that's one of my New Year's resolutions, is not to be shy, and I am, because it's going to take a while for me to get used to like the new school. Because let me just tell you how many kids there are. There's almost like 3,000, so there's like 500 in my graduating class. Okay, I believe my mom said there's like 3,000. I could be wrong, I really don't know. All high schools combined, there's like people everywhere and it's so crazy. It's definitely not one of like a public school that I've been to, like middle school. Middle school is definitely different from high school, so that's probably going to take a while for me to get used to. Another thing that is different is, but right now I'm happy with the outcome. A lot of people keep telling me and like ask me why I went to that school, and like everybody's saying it's bad, and I don't think it's bad. I just think it's just different. There's just so many different people, like, you know, there's cliques and groups in here and there, so it's definitely, I'm just trying to find my place to fit in. And Tuesday was fine, Wednesday was fine, Thursday was fine, and Friday I'm just exhausted. There hasn't been any drama. I know there's people that know who I am. That's always going to be a problem, I guess, when I go to a new school. There's been a few comments that kind of caught me off guard. I've been called names a few times, and just some comments on my recent on like Instagram and stuff. It's totally fine. I know that's always going to be a problem, but I'm not affected by it because like I said, I've been telling my mom there's so many kids in that school, it doesn't get around to me. But I've heard a few like rumors and stuff, but I'm not affected by it. Well, I'm happy with going back to school, and I'm happy with the people that I'm hanging out with. It just is going to take me a really long time to find the freshmen. I have 0 classes with freshmen. Like, there's like 4 freshmen in my class, and I haven't really introduced myself to many people. Like I was saying, I haven't really found the freshmen. I I know there's like 2 classes of mine I think have a lot of freshmen. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. Haven't asked them or like what grade they're in, but the lunch table, I think they're sophomores or juniors. I'm not for sure. Math is definitely my favorite subject because he's a really good teacher. Like, he helps and there's an extra assistant in the classroom. It's just a really good, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, he's a really good teacher and I like him a lot. And math is like pretty easy right now, like of what we're learning. Also, another cool interesting fact about the schools, they have portals, and if you don't know what a portal is, they're like little outside huts or like houses on the campus. And I have like 4 classes that are portals, so like I have to like walk into these like little tiny classes, and they're so cute, but they're sometimes hot. But also another thing is I eat lunch outside because you can eat outside or inside. And let me just tell you, this week was freezing and we all wore sweatshirts and I wore my poopy jacket. It was so cold. Like, I think today was probably the coldest it's ever been. And it does suck, but I've never been inside the cafeteria and I don't know who has 3rd period lunch with me, so I just know like my lunch table and stuff. So I kind of just explained and summarized my whole week and just like giving some examples of like what the school's like. All I can say is definitely different from private school like Indian Rocks. But yeah, I think I covered everything that I wanted to talk about. I'm not gonna go into full detail and I'm not gonna like, you know, explain everything. I'm happy, but all I can say is I'm extremely tired and I'm a little moody. I'm just gonna be honest about that because my sleeping schedule is totally off. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. I take my mom's car. Well, I don't drive, my mom takes me, and then sooner or later I'm going to be taking the bus home, and I'm not looking forward to that because I haven't rode a bus in a good 3 years or 2 years or something like that. So far I'm happy with like the outcome and everything, so I plan on staying at the school as long as possible. That's pretty exciting. So that was my first week of high school. So guys, I think I've pretty much explained everything. If you have any more questions, or hopefully I did answer some of your questions, leave a comment down below. Anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next weekend, back with 2 videos, and I'll probably update you guys in the emmaand.ellie vlog, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And so bad. But anyways guys, I will see you guys next weekend. Bye guys.